Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Admiral Cisco back at you. This is going to be a short video that I'm doing because of something I observed, and I want to comment on it. I follow a woman from time to time named Dr. Moonbee Sir Rocky. She's a woman who prays that you're living your best life wherever you are in the world. She is the host of the Dr. Moonbee Show. She has, over the past several months, mentioned President Putin like 3 different times in videos she does pertaining to African politics. This is her YouTube channel. I want you guys to see this. It's called the Dr. Moonbee Show. She published a video she did on Russian military also enters Africa. That video was posted on October 12th of last year. The reason why I'm using this video as an example, because it's been other times that she's mentioned Africa and Russia and Africa together, is because the most recent video she did I cannot find. I don't know if YouTube deleted it or if Dr. Moonbee deleted it. I don't know where the video is. I looked for the last week. It's just not there. But anyway, I just want to say that follow her, check her out. Shout out to Dr. Saraki. Her videos are very informative. The reason why I'm bringing her up, well, actually, I'm just using her as an example, but this video really and truthfully is about Simon Parks and something I noticed he does in all of his videos that he does, like, I guess every other Sunday. But I noticed that when he starts a video, he'll talk about Angela Merkel, he'll talk about Brexit, Trump, and then he'll start talking about his favorite boyfriend in the world, which we all know is President Putin, whose dick he can't keep out of his goddamn mouth. I noticed in all the videos he does, he'll speak on how this, that, and the other is getting better, how Trump is the good, Putin is the good guy, and Trump also is an undercover good guy, and he's just pretending to be bad and pretending to be fake, whatever. But he's really high on Putin. He admires the man to death. He probably wants to sleep with him also. And he gets ridiculous with Putin. It gets on my fucking nerves. Anyway, but just going to the point that I want to make, he has never not once mentioned Putin in Africa ever in any of these videos, and I pay very close attention to a lot of the shit he says. And I would like to know, Simon, why is it that you don't speak on Putin in Africa? What's that all about? Why is that? Once again, it's a clear-cut pattern of you hiding information like you always do, pertaining to the black race as a whole and Africa in general. And I don't need to even spell it out to anybody anymore. Everybody know that you're hiding shit about the black race, just like the rest of the expolitics community is doing. I won't say everybody. There's a few people every now and then that'll speak out, but you're really keeping the status quo. You and that fucking little bastard R. Scott Limrio. He's another person that gets on my nerves with that shit. With his hewing ass. You fuck out of here, dude. You're doing too much. Anyway, I'm glad that Dr. Moonbee Saraki has brought Putin interested in Africa up like 3 different times over the past several months, because we sure in the fuck knew that you weren't going to mention it, and other black media online sites has mentioned it also. Shout out again, Dr. Moonbee Saraki, for bringing that to my attention. The work you do, young lady, on Africa politics and bringing it to the world is phenomenal. I think every black person worldwide needs to watch you. And that bitch Simon Parks needs to watch you also, because he could learn something about the state of the black race worldwide if his alien friends isn't telling him something first, which I suspect they are, and he don't want to share it with the rest of the world because he's a fucking prick, and he probably has an issue with black people, you know, because it's very obvious. Anyway, Simon, I just want to know, I'm going to ask you again, you're probably going to duck and dodge this video like you do the rest of them. I do know some of them has gotten to your attention because people have came back and told me. But I want to know why Putin's so interested in fucking Africa, and what does it mean, and what are your fucking, your big bug-eyed alien grasshopper-looking friends are saying about it. You know, pick up your fucking nuts, be a man, and just start telling the fucking truth about the fucking black race. And stop being a bitch about it. You know, as long as you continue to do that, people like myself and others on YouTube who I recently discovered as of maybe about 4 or 5 months ago that don't like your ass will continue to stay on your ass. And I hope more people start to come up out of the woodworks and start shooting on you also. Because remember, Simon, you started this shit first when you went and did that video with that dude, I don't know if it was Joanna Summerscale's boyfriend or whoever that guy is that she knows that interviewed you that time. It was like back in 2015. And you said, "Oh, yeah, the man who told me all of Earth's history." Well, you shouldn't have said that, because you should have an answer for everything. And then when people ask you certain questions, especially about the black race, you clam up like a bitch. So I'm going to keep staying on your ass, and I hope the other YouTubers are staying on your ass also, because you full of shit, you have a race issue, and you might be prejudiced, and it's showing. But, you know, fuck you, dude. And again, shout out to Dr. Moonbi Saraki for keeping the world, keeping the black world, you know, keeping us up to date on what's going on in Africa. Again, I didn't know that about Putin until I listened to your videos, and I also listened to Phil Scott, formerly of the Advice Show, recently renamed the African Diaspora News Channel. He mentioned something about that also. So, again, keep up the good work, young lady. And Simon Parks, once again, and I say this with the utmost disrespect, fuck you. I'm going to continue to shit on you, bitch. Admiral Cisco. Hold on, before I end it. The secrecy will end. Best believe. Now I'm done. Admiral Cisco, signing off.